Hey guys, how's it going? You guys all doing good? You guys all... Okay. So, chat, I have a quick question for... Wait, what are my thoughts on Ronald McDonald? I mean, I guess he's a person. Also, hello, Jeff Lombago. Hello, Pinter. Hello... I think that's Dizzy. Bold Bacon. Mad PvP. Mr. James. Hope you guys are all doing good. Alright, chat. My goat is live. Yep. I am. Now, I have a question for you guys. Would you rather me play my Undertale playlist or my Deltarune playlist for background music for the stream? Like which would you guys rather? Which ones would you guys rather do? Well, my Deltarune playlist has more songs on it because I kind of like Deltarune more. Or we can alternate. We can try alternating. Like we'll do 30 minutes of Deltarune and then we'll switch to my Undertale playlist. How's that? Yo, what's up, Blue Mike? How you guys doing? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the playlist. Let me know how this sounds, okay? I'm gonna start from the beginning of the playlist. Is this too loud, or is it not loud enough, or is it good? It's not the whole OST, but I do have a lot of the musics. The music, what am I talking about? Also, chat, less than 2 days until the update. Alright, chat, so here's what we're gonna do. Since we're doing Snipes, I kinda want to do Snipes. Wait, hold on. That's a good question, Pinter. I never checked. But let me go see. I need to go to the creator section of my video. Like, I need to go to my live. Ooh. I actually did get copyrighted. Hmm. So guys, guess what? I just checked, sorry for not saying anything. I did get copyright striked, but the thing is, Toby Fox has explicitly said that he wants his music to be able to be used by content creators. And he himself has said if you get copyright striked for using any of Deltarune or Undertale's music in your videos, please dispute it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dispute the copyright. Because he said he wants... I'm pretty sure Jeff already knows this, because Jeff might already know this, but Toby Fox has said several times that Undertale and Deltarune's music is free use in videos and stuff. What is dispute? Basically, I fight it. I give my reasons as to why the copyright needs to be taken off, and then they take off the copyright. Okay. And also the funny thing is with these copyright disputes, or like these copyright claims, not even every song I played on the stream got copyright. Like, it didn't get flagged. Like, only like 7 of the songs did. Here, I'll tell you which songs got flagged. Hammer of Justice, The Legend, Another Day in Hometown, Knock You Down, Castle Funk, Raise Up Your Bat, and Rooter Buster. Those are the only ones that got flagged. Okay, so I think we should go ahead and start. Alright. Those are the only ones that got... They're the only ones that got flagged. So, because Toby Fox says that he wants his music... He's allowing people to use his noise. Or they want him to use his music. So he has said to dispute it. Bruh. Can we go? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna be doing Knockout, okay? And I'm gonna do a countdown in the chat, and ready up when I say go, okay? Ready up when I say go. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Okay, alright, ready? I'm gonna start the countdown. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, didn't this map get updated? Like the ending got changed? You're a star guy. Not in? Aw, dang. Well, like, sorry I had to delay the stream today. My family really wanted me to go with them to the pool, so I went with them to the pool and went swimming. But now I'm back home. Oh, it's checker dance, guys. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely different. Is Third Sanctuary on the playlist? I don't know if it. I know Second Sanctuary is. If you want me to put Third Sanctuary on there, I can. And yes, I do listen to Deltarune music in the car when I'm driving. I'm one of those people. Why? Because I don't like a lot of other music, and I like Deltarune music. Oh, I like this song, Scarlet Forest. Alright, hold on. Since Jeff requested it, I'm gonna add, right, I just added, alright, guys. Bum, ba, bow, ba, da, ba, bow. Ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da. Oh, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okie dokie. Oh, you have bad Wi-Fi right now? Hopefully your connection will survive, Pinter. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Bum. Here we go. Worst level in the rumble. This one isn't that bad. It's alright. I think it's alright. I just think there's a lack of variety and like different paths to take. You're in the final for your match. Nice. I really like this song. Oh, it's... There's too many people. Oh dang, bad Wi-Fi for a week sounds like torture. Not really though. It's not the worst thing in the world. That jump almost got me killed. I don't know how to pronounce your name in chat. GRXNT. But hello. Welcome to the stream. No, Pinter, I'm so sorry I got us both killed. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Grant, okay. Bluetooth slimed. Dang, that sucks. Alright, well. You know what, chat? Just to be safe so I don't get copyright striked again, I'm gonna stop playing the music, and I'm gonna turn on I'm just gonna turn on the in-game music. Because I mean, it doesn't affect my channel really, but I just wanted to I just don't want my I don't want to have to keep disputing claims over and over again. Hey, what's up a bit more, Xavier? You were on US Central? Dang. Alright, chat, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the countdown. Ready up when you see go, okay? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Almost at 1.6k crowns. Nice. We're almost at 1,000 crowns. Good job, Pinter. Oh, the game kicked you out of the... Oh, that happens. That happens sometimes, and it's annoying. Let's go. Easy cool. You go to the bathroom. Okay, Pinter. By the way, chat, I just wanted to let you guys know, today's stream, instead of being 2 hours, it's gonna be anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. Because, I mean, it's kind of... I know it's getting late over in Europe, and that's where most of my viewers are. And I don't want to stream past that if it's not gonna, like, do any good. Like, no one's gonna see it, so... We're almost at 2.2 thousand. Nice. I'm almost at like... So right now I'm at 5.2 thousand. I'm almost at 5.3 thousand. So... Oh, I feel like people follow me. Dang. And also, yo, what's up, Line Moon? Is anyone a goofy goober? I feel like that's up to the person who is receiving the question to decide whether they're a goofy goober or not. Ski fall again. I really hope the next knockout rotation has a lot of levels changed and not just like a few levels rotated. I hope it, and also I hope the next update has a lot of levels, like more than 3. Like I hope there's like 5 new levels at least. My ideal amount of levels for them to add would be 7 new levels total. So that way you have a high chance of getting at least one of the levels from that update in every match. Because the updates for this game recently are closely resembling seasons. Especially when they did the Dragon Cave update. That's when the updates felt like seasonally themed. And I think that just having a good amount of levels to the point where you'll probably get one of the levels in every match you play is the ideal spot to be in, so that way it still feels like a season. And also re-extend the fame passes back to like past 70 tiers, so that way we can and fill it with just crown shards like they used to. So we can get crown shards, and also just so it doesn't feel like so it doesn't feel like we're playing for nothing. I like this map. You friended me? Alright, nice. Also, guys, if you haven't, make sure you like the stream. And if you aren't subbed, please sub. Cause it'd be really cool if you did. And also, I need to be boosted in the YouTube algorithm. I don't need to be, but I would like to be boosted in the YouTube algorithm. You did? Nice. Yippee. And subbed. Even better. This is an okay final. I don't really have any strong opinions on it. Decent final. Okay, well, okay, well, no, I gotta wait. Pine is funny. I feel like Pine Climb would be a lot better if it wasn't survival. Like, if it was a race final, that would probably be the best. Like, if this was a race final, it would be great. But no, you gotta get to the top just to fight people. And half the time it comes down to the slime rising and taking over all of you and whoever jumps the latest. Oh, I didn't notice the fireflies made noise. They make like sparkly sounds. Oh, phooey. You gotta go by. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, this guy won. Iron Quilt 33, that is a username. That most certainly is a username. Okay, well, my computer seems to not be having a good time, so I'm gonna do that. And also... Okay, it is off. Okay. Alright. Event now. Alright, okay. So do you guys want to keep doing knockout? Or do you guys want to do, like, solos? One more knockout. Okay. How about this? We'll do like 1 or 2 more games of knockout, and then we're either gonna do squads with viewers, like 3, 2, 1 space, or we'll do just regular squads, or we'll do solo snipes, or possibly do just some of the creator rounds. Cause I like the chill modes. I wish solos, or wait, no, I wish Explore Classic was a permanent mode. Alright, chat, alright, I'm gonna do the countdown. Ready up when you see go, okay, ready? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have to tab into OBS. Your game keeps crashing. Penter, try checking for corrupt data. Can I accept your friend request? I'll do it when we start doing squads. That's when I'll accept it. Well, Pinter, if it keeps crashing, check to see if there's any corrupt data. Like, go to your data management settings on your Switch, and then go to Fall Guys and click check for corrupt data. Because sometimes there could be corrupt data. Okay, chat. Alright. No corrupt data. Well, Pinter, do you have a micro SD card in your Switch? Or do you just have the internal storage of the console? Okay, so you don't have an SD card. You know the SD card, it's the thing that expands your storage on your Switch. It expands the storage. It's a little tiny card that you put in. Like, I think it should be under your kickstand. Like, if you open up your kickstand, there's a little slot for a card. If you have one of those, that expands your storage. But game loading can be a little bit slower if you're loading a game from the SD card. So if you do have an SD card, check to see if Fall Guys is installed on the SD card. And then try to go into the data management. Then you go into your data management and click move software, and then you move it to the and then you move it to the internal storage and not the SD card. It failed to log in. That might just be your connection. That's just your connection. Can you have mod? No, I don't. I don't give mod to random people. Okay, so if you select knockout, the game crash. So selecting knockout crashes your game. Does it give you the message that says the software was closed because an error occurred? You might need to reinstall the game, Pinter. You might need to reinstall the game. Because see, I also play the game on Switch every now and then, and I don't have that issue where the game crashes when I select knockout. But I'm guessing with what you're saying, you don't have a micro SD card in your Switch, so you can't move the software data to your internal storage. You selected knockout. Alright, Pinter, well, I'm sorry if you can't get into these games, but I do kind of need to play the games so that the viewers actually get to, view the stream and all that. Alright, guys, I'm going to do the countdown. Ready? Okay, guys, ready here. I'm starting. Okay, Pinter, so you might need to just try reinstalling the game, and if you do have an SD card, I don't know if you do or not, make sure it installs on your internal system storage and not the SD card. If you go to your storage settings on your Switch, it should tell you if you have a micro SD card. Like if you go to data management, there should be one for system memory and a micro SD card. So okay, so you don't. Do you know if your Switch needs an update? Like the actual Switch itself needs an update? Or are you sure it's on the latest version? Bum 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 bum. Because right now the latest system version for the Switch and Switch 2 is version 20.2.0. Okay, you do have the latest version. Alright, Bubbling Brook. We love Bubbling Brook. This map is peak. I like it. Yeah, Fall Guys is not known for running very well on the Switch. Especially since the Switch is what... The Switch port actually is what caused Mediatonic to start the map vaulting thing. Because a lot of bugs were happening only on the Switch version of the game. So they had to vault all the map. So they had to vault a lot of maps because of issues with the Switch version. Because the Switch version is not optimized very well. I am very confident that the Switch... I'm very confident that the Switch, if they optimized it well enough, they could get the game to run at 60 FPS, but they just have not optimized it very well, like at all. Slime climb. Your Switch is like 2 years old. The Switch, the original Switch 1 came out in like what? It was 2017. But the Switch 2 just came out. So the Switch 1 is definitely probably showing sign of age. Sorry. There we go, I made it. You're so washed at flipper skip. I mean, it's not an easy skip. It takes practice. So, Pinter. Uninstalling and reinstalling the game can help. And also, if you're running low on storage on your Switch, it might be a good idea to delete or archive any games that you don't play. As long as they're not on a cartridge. Like, if they are a fully downloaded game and it's not on a cartridge and you don't play it anymore, I would recommend archiving it or like archive it or delete it. Because the more storage space you have taken up, the harder it is for... It just gets harder and harder for the device to run. Oh, blunder blocks. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Will Nintendo ever remove banning Switch 2 systems? Well, Nintendo, it's not just in Europe, it's a worldwide thing. They only ban the Switch 2 if you do something unauthorized with it. Like you mod it. Okay, well, that was kind of bogus. Let's see if Soy Games will ever win. Oh, looks like he did. Kind of bogus. Okay, chat, I think we can do 1 or 2 more games before I end stream, because I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. So I got enough time for about one or two more games. And since it's only 1 or 2 more games, I'm sadly not gonna do parties. Like, I'm not gonna do squads. Sorry. I will try to do I'll probably do a squad stream some point in the near future. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, Grant. Alright, we're gonna do 1 or 2 more games of Knockout. I'm gonna do the countdown, and then we're gonna start, okay? Alright, ready? Slippery Slopes. This is a good map, but it's like rare. Your Wi-Fi went out on your phone? Dang. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Why did I die there? I didn't touch any slime. Oh, you're not in. So did you reinstall the game already, or are you just saying you're not in because you just aren't in? Or wait, were you playing on your phone or something? Oh, the game works. Did reinstalling it fix it? Or at least seem to fix it for now? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Yeah, chat, this is gonna be the last game of the stream. Hyperdrive Heroes. We like Hyperdrive Heroes. I wonder if next up... Oh, so we know the next Fall Guys update is going to be summer themed, considering the update literally says, like, the Mediatonic made a like a Reddit thread explaining details about why the update was delayed and the things they added back in the when Star Chart and Cosmic Highway came back. So we know it's going to be like a summer update, but we don't know what else is going to be added in the update. Is there a way to see all the mods for this channel? I don't know what you're entirely asking, but if you're wondering who all the mods are for this stream, I think it's just a few of my friends and then you, Pinter. For this channel. Yeah, it's just you and a few of my friends. No. Rest in peace, Line Moon. Bum 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 bum. Rip you, yeah. Is this the last game of the stream? Yes, it is, sadly. I wish I could stream for longer, but I don't know. Just, I did a lot of stuff today, so I'm kind of tired. Why is there only 4 people in Bubbling Brook? Why didn't it just put us in a final if there's only 4 people? There's only 4 of us, why didn't it just put us in a final? Maybe. Oh, it has to be 4 rounds. That's kind of odd. Well, they didn't leave. It's just they probably all died in what's it called? And they died in hyperdrive. Circle of slime. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? I think you're probably thinking of splatter color screen. Well, it used to. Well, I don't know if there were any reports that it actually happened, but with the way splatter color screen used to work, because it changes the colors of your screen, it could cause some people to have seizures. So Nintendo fixed it. They fixed it like very, very quickly. That makes the screen dark. Yeah, originally it made the screen really bright and not dark. Yeah, it initially used to be a very bright screen instead of, like, dark. Alright, chat. Well, at least I got a win. It's all gold. Alright, chat. Well, that is going to be it for this stream. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, sub, do all of that stuff. You know, all the cool stuff, like and sub, all that. Alright, well, and also join my Discord. All that stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys in a day. Well, not tomorrow, but the day after. I will see you guys for the Fall Guys update. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.